Hey you guys, what is up? Hey girl, hey. I said hey girl, hey. Just want to make sure I had your full undivided attention. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Today, y'all already know what it is, so I'm not even going to say it. We're going to be testing out Profusion foundation. Okay, sorry. Poor Bubba. But before we get into that, we're also going to do a full face of Profusion. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys saw that post. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. All of the stuff that I'm going to be playing with today, other than maybe like the brow stuff and things like that, are new products from Profusion. But before we get into that, I do want to let you guys know that Amorus, which is one of my favorite indie brands as well, dropped some face masks. They have 8 different facial masks, you guys. There is one in this pack for everybody. Now you can purchase these individually on their site, or you can purchase the whole pack. I got the whole pack a while ago. Remember, I am on a no-buy for September, so I didn't buy these in September though. They also launched a new blush palette as well as a new bronzer and contour palette. The Pink Ruby is the blush palette. You get 4 blushes as well as 2 highlighters in this beautiful palette here. And then they have Golden Fever, which you get 2 contours, 2 bronzers, and 2 highlighters. I will feature these 2 in the same video coming up, where we will do, never mind what we'll do, you just stay tuned. Let's go ahead and kick it off with the new Profusion foundation. Alright ladies and gents, I did pick up 2 shades because I want to make sure that I got a shade that is a good enough close match for me. So here is the packaging for these new foundations. This is called the Profusion Feel Good Skin Foundation. Oh, excuse me, Longwear Skin Perfector. It has hyaluronic acid. It is medium to full coverage, and it says it is a natural satin finish. A little bit of a bummer, it does only have an SPF of 15, but put your SPF on before. I always have mine sitting right here. And so you do get 1.01 full ounces, so a total of 30 mils. Now I picked up the shade Tan 1 Neutral as well as Medium 3 Neutral. So it says, using a brush or your fingertips, apply a small amount onto the skin starting at the center of your face, blending outwards, layer on for desired coverage. So really quickly, you guys, I am going to prime. I do not have a primer from Profusion. As far as I know, they do not have one yet, but stay tuned. I'm sure it's coming. What else? Yeah, I'm just going to prime my face. We're going to apply this to the skin, and stay tuned. All right, you guys, I just want to let you know a little bit about the foundation. Well, one thing about the foundation. Comes in a plastic pretty tube just like this, with gold, like a rose gold cap on it. You twist it off and there's the opening. I have not used this yet, but I did swatch it. And here is what the texture looks like. She's kind of thick but kind of runny, if that makes sense. So this shade is a little dark for me, like maybe a shade or 2 too dark for me. I am going to go ahead and use a little bit of a lightener shade adjuster. These do not change the texture or the formula in any way. They just help lighten up your product a little bit. So while I'm doing that, I do want to let you guys know that they only have 12 shades in this line as of yet. They do have an array of shades from light to deep, but I think that they could have done a better job maybe on the lighter and the deeper spectrum of things. They have a lot of medium tone shades, but I mean, let's give them a little bit of a break. They are still new to this. I mean, they have always done amazing eyeshadows, lip products, and things like that, but this is only their 2nd face product that I know of since I've been with using the brand for many, many years. So there, I kind of lightened it up a little bit. Again, it does not change the formula in any way. Been using this stuff since it came out. It's pretty good amount of time. So I am going to follow the directions and actually use this with a brush to start off, and we're going to see how it performs. And then, you know, if I need to blend with a sponge and whatnot, we will go ahead and do so. Looking for my favorite foundation brush. Hurrah. Is she dirty? She might be. Either that or I didn't put her back where she belongs. Do that quite a bit. Here she is. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start applying. Actually, I'm gonna mix a little bit more foundation because I think I got this a little too light. There we go. Even it out a little bit. So, have any of you picked this up yet? Do you plan on picking it up, or were you just waiting for my review? Just kidding. All right, so I just want to see. Oh, wow, perfect. Okay, I'm happy with the shade match. So for my under area right here, I like to take a thicker kind of brush and just blend it down the neck. Even if it's a perfect match, I always blend down the neck. I think that that's just, I don't know. It's just like a habit. Or like whatever. Just kidding, guys. So I have a really huge announcement to make, and I mean it's like the biggest announcement since my channel started. And so I don't know if I'm going to do it at the end of this video or in a separate video all by itself. So definitely stay tuned and make sure that you watch the whole video, because you're not going to want to miss the announcement. I'm just telling you right now, if you miss it, you are going to be upset with yourself. It is much bigger than an ABH palette giveaway, or, I mean, I'm talking up there in price, like over $500. So well over $500. So just don't miss the announcement, whatever you do. So far, it looks like it is a satin finish, which I like. I love me a good satin finish. Do you guys see how nicely that's covering things on my face? Now, because of the lights and where they are, this one especially, the way that I have it angled, it may be bouncing off my face a little bit and making it appear a little bit lighter on camera than what I actually am. But if you can see right here, from what I see in the mirror, and I do have the natural light coming through to help so that it shows you guys what I see, it is a perfect shade match. By the way, this does have a little bit of a scent to it. I particularly don't mind the scent, but it almost smells like a perfume. Now, I don't smell it after I apply it to the skin, but I do smell it on my brush. Let me know if you guys were as excited about this as I was. I was so excited. I kept saying to myself, oh my gosh, I wish they'd come out with a foundation. You know, they do have a BB cream. If you have not been with me throughout my whole channel and whatnot, you may not have seen me try this out. They've had this for quite a while. I think this was about $4 on their site. Their foundation you can find at Walmart for $6.98. And on the Profusion website, it will set you back $7. So very nice. It's under $10. I really feel like with all of the new launches and stuff, and with makeup prices skyrocketing, I really felt like we needed another really affordable one, especially with drugstore prices continuously climbing as well. Like, all right, guys, so I think really quickly I'm going to take my sponge and just kind of tap a few areas just to see what happens. I feel like some places need to be blended in a little bit, and I'll be honest, that never happens with that brush. This Jessup MUL02, I'll link this brush set down below. I've shared that brush set with you guys before, but the brush is dirty. I need to clean it. Shame on me, I know, but just keeping it Rizzo. You guys, I really like this so far. Just based off of first impressions, I think that it covered nicely over here, and I feel like it covered nicely in this area. If you are new here, I do have acne scars. I got some premature aging going on. I'm getting up there in age. I'm no longer in my 20s, so I do have the laugh lines as well. I have dry to combo skin. It's mostly combo right now. But I will tell you guys, it is covering my acne scars in that well. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit more so you can see. I would say this is a high, a high medium, or medium high coverage. Sorry guys. I've only had a half a cup of coffee today and she has not kicked in yet. So what I'm going to do as per the rest of the video, just so it's not super duper long, again, I do have a full face of Profusion here. So I've got these three palettes. I just picked up this neon one in the emeralds as well. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do yet today. If I want to play with the green one yet, I might save this for another video and just do something really neutral. Like probably play with the mauves and the enchanted palette a little bit. I don't know yet. I really don't. But I do, like I said, have a full face. I will show you guys everything as I go, but this is primarily on the foundation. You guys will see these products in other videos. Y'all know I love Profusion. Now, I do not have a concealer as of yet. They do not sell a concealer on their website. That would have been so awesome if they would have launched a foundation and a concealer at the same time. So I'm just using the Ulta Beauty Youthful Glow Concealer. Again, everything will be linked down below. Also wanted to show you guys, I did pick up another glitzy pout lip gloss, lip topper, as well as 2 more of the matte skin tints, lip tints, duh. I picked up Confident and Achiever, so I will swatch these for you guys when we get there. See you guys in just a minute. Also, guys, I forgot to mention, this is really lightweight on the skin. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing foundation. It almost feels like I'm wearing a tinted moisturizer. That's how lightweight it is. Guys, I don't have a, do I have a Profusion bronzer? Oh, I do. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm just gonna use this guy here, the Warm Sculpt, in this little $5 highlight contour palette. I usually use that one for bronzer. I take this guy here. Ooh, she pretty. Y'all have been with me, you know I love me some bronzer. All right, before I go any further, I want to show you guys the difference between these 2 contour palettes. So this is, I think, a newer Pro Contour palette. This is raised, really pretty packaging. It honestly looks like a dupe for the Kat Von D Shade and Light. So it does come with a mirror. You do get these 6 shades here. You get 3 of the matte highlights, and then you get 3 of the matte contour shades. So they're essentially a shade for everybody. This is really, really pretty. I love it so far. It's been, you know, I love it so far. Don't have to spend the money on the Shade and Light contour unless you can find it at like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and what have you. Now, this little baby here is, I know this one was $5. The differences between these two is this one, you get an actual highlighter in it, and then the 2 matte face highlighters, as well as the 3 shades for contour. Now, my lighter skin girls could get away with this as a bronzer, this as a contour, or this as a contour as well. I can use this one as a bronzer and use this as my contour. This one I actually use as, you know, like if I want to create some depth in that in my crease and whatnot. But I can also use this yellow and this peach light for matte face contour. And this highlight is slamming. Let me show you guys that real quick. And we're gonna move on to their newest blush palette, the Volume 3. So there's the highlighter, super pretty, which we're probably going to use today. So moving on to the blush, the Volume 3 palette. It is my jam. Y'all already know. It's got the peaches, the corals. That's my color story for sure. Now, I do want to let you guys know just really quickly, this Lasting Finish Breathable Powder by Rimmel. If you guys were interested in this, I can link it down below for you. I have only been able to find this at CVS stores. I don't know why, because it's an amazing powder. I actually reviewed this entire line if you guys want to check that video out. I love this powder because it is for my dry skin girls. It creates a beautiful, healthy glow to the skin. Unfortunately, mine is in the shade Sand, and I don't know what it is, but the shade Sand seemed to be just a smidge too dark, but I don't mind because you guys know I like a little bit of color to my face. So I just wanted to explain to you why my skin tone changed a little bit. It's the powder. All right, let's move into some blush. So it looks like you have a Star Coral shade here that could potentially be used as a highlighter. you guys can see that. I swatched it right here. Either that or it's a glowy blush, but either way, really, really pretty. Then you have Splendid. We have Fantasia, which is right here, really pretty pink. I hope you guys can see those. Then we have Chic. It's kind of a really light shade there. And then next we have Bliss. Really pretty pink. I like that pink. And then we have Punch. Now Punch is going to be your darker peachy kind of coral shade. Really, really pretty. Hope you guys can see those. I know things are off up in here today. I don't know what's going on. But anywho, I'm going to go ahead and use the shade Bliss right here. And here we go. Just using a Wet n Wild little cheapy blush. I love these blush brushes. They're so inexpensive and they're so good. I've had many of these since they came out. Many, many, many. If you guys don't know about these blush palettes, they do got some kick up in them. I will show you really quickly. But they're so pigmented, like who cares about the kick up? Do you guys see the powder in there? Not really a big deal to me. I don't mind. Really digging this pink. That is pretty. That's like an everyday pink. Again, that was called Bliss. So now I want to go into my, oh, let's do a highlight. My bad. You know what, you guys? I'm actually going to use this shade Star Coral right here as my highlight today. So if my highlight's a little bit dark, that would be why. I'm just going to go in with a clean Wet n Wild highlighting brush. Oh yeah, she's going to be a little dark. But I want to see it. Woo, Profusion, you never let me down. Very pretty. You could wet this for some intensity, but I don't really feel like you need to. I really don't. It is emphasizing a little bit of texture on my skin, but it is what it is. It's not horrible. I've had a lot worse. Every time I say that I've had worse, I feel like that scene from Liar Liar where he's like, I've had better. If you are new to my channel or new to Profusion, I just want to let you know that if you have not tried out Profusion, you are missing out. You can do a full face of Profusion for under $100. That's right, under $100. All right, you guys, I know I've been using a lot of pinks and that on my channel lately. Hope you guys don't mind, but I really want to dip into this mauve palette and see what it is all about. I definitely want to dip into the neon as well as the emerald, so you guys let me know. I'm always down for another full face of Profusion. I have tons more products we could use, so just let me know. But for today, my eyes are already primed. We're gonna jump into this beautiful, beautiful palette right here, and I'm gonna kick it off with the shade Kindly in the crease. And why don't y'all come in just a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, that's too close. All right. I have been much more into everyday wearable looks, just FYI. If you've noticed, I haven't been dipping into like crazy color in that. Don't get me wrong, I still love it. That's why I bought those palettes, but lately I just want more everyday wearable looks. Right, you guys, next. Ooh, yes. Next, we're gonna go into Lovesick. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, it looks like, but I think once you blend this out, you're really not going to be able to see it a ton. Ooh, yes, Lovesick. That is so pretty. I'm just taking a smaller brush, going back into Kindly, the first shade that I started using, and I want to blend this out just a little bit. Just a little bit. So pretty, you guys. you have not seen my Profusion drawer, yes, I have a Profusion drawer. If you have not seen my Profusion drawer, stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a updated makeup collection video. I've already started filming, and it's time to declutter some more stuff because it's gotten way out of hand, you guys. I'm just trying to fix this one. I feel like I don't have as much on this one as I do this one, and I do that a lot. So yes, I'm gonna have to go back and blend it out again. Ooh, y'all, I'm really liking that so far. Okay, I want to go into, ooh, that might be pretty. I'm stumped. I don't know, you guys, do you see this pink right here? I think we're gonna have to use it. Somehow we're gonna have to use it. But then there's this pink. You know what? Let's use them both. What are we doing? Then we got this little guy right here called Opal. I know I swatched this guy for you guys already in another video, but look at those 3 shades. Girlfriend. Woo! Alright, so I'm just going to go with this flat brush right here. This is an old BH brush. Can never go wrong with BH cosmetic brushes. They're having a huge sale this Labor Day weekend. I sure hope you guys checked them out. So going into Ooh La La. Ooh La La. I'm not going to do an outer V shade today. I'm going to use this shade right here. And then I'm going to go into, is that Femi? Yes. So we're using Ooh La La in the center. And then we're going to use Femi in the inner corner. She pretty. Now I probably should have done my base last, but I'm a rebel. Going in with my finger. Oh yeah. So pretty. So pretty. I'm just gonna use, there, you guys can see that hopefully. Just gonna use my brush to go all the way up to right here, because it's gonna wind up in my crease anyways. Right now we're going into Femi, which is really, really powdery, but that's okay. Oh, I like that. Y'all, I'm digging this. Oh, I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so far I'm finished with my eye look until we get down to the lower lash line. I have very minimal fallout from the shimmer shades, but to me it's just a little bit of extra glow, so bling bling baby. All right, really quickly, I no longer have the Profusion mascara. It was not my vibe. I mean, it was okay, it just wasn't great, so I did get rid of that. And I'm either gonna go in with the AOA Fat Lash or the Essence with the Fake. So I'll do that off camera. When I come back, we're gonna get into a lip product and we're gonna talk about this foundation. All right, you guys, really quickly, I just want to say, if you have made it this far in the video, congratulations. I'm gonna go ahead and make my huge announcement now before we wrap up this video and I finish the rest of the look. So, due to an amazing, amazing sponsor for my giveaway, who wishes to remain nameless but is completely amazing, and I just love this person so much. The fact that they believe in me enough to provide something so luxurious and amazing for a giveaway is just, I mean, me, but they did. So the first product is going to be pictured right here that's going to be given away to one grand prize winner. They are a pair of authentic Hermes shoes. So here's the deal. There's going to be rules listed down below in the description box, as well as a pinned comment. There are several rules that you need to follow in order to be considered to win the grand prize. 2 more winners will win 2 nice, generous sized bundles of makeup that I have purchased myself with my own money to give away to you guys. So there's going to be 3 winners in total. 1 grand prize winner will win the Hermes shoes. These are absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. They do come with the receipt They have been authenticated. They were purchased from Hermes. It would never give you guys anything that was bootleg or used, or you know what I'm saying? So I just want to thank you to the sponsor of today's giveaway. You are amazing. Thank you for believing in me. I'm so grateful to you, and I love you so, so much. You have changed my life. And I seriously could not be more appreciative. But I'm so excited that this person did this for me so that I can give back to you guys. Now, here are the rules. You need to be following my YouTube channel. Please do not subscribe to unsubscribe. You will be banned from future giveaways, as it's not fair to my loyal followers and my family here that follow me. They're amazing, and we want you to be part of the family too. You do need to comment on this video as well as my last 2 videos, which would be the Revolution video, the Super Dewy, and the Wet n Wild video, the Coffee Cat and Ice Cream Bee video. You need to comment a, we're gonna keep it true, my family knows me, comment a goat emoji and tell me why you want to win the shoes. Okay, so on this video, comment and tell me why you want to win the shoes with the emoji, the goat emoji. And then the last 2 videos, this will all be linked down below, but in the last 2 videos, at least comment the goat emoji, okay? Number 2, you need to be following my Instagram account. It is essential for me to grow on Instagram as well as YouTube, because it helps with working with companies, and when companies reach out and want to do giveaways for you guys. So I'm not only doing this to grow for myself, but I'm doing it for you guys because it helps me to be able to give back to you more and more. So you do need to follow me on my Instagram. There will be a post on there about the giveaway. You need to comment on that post as soon as you see it, okay? And number 3, if you want an extra entry, you can send 3 of your girlfriends or boyfriends my way and have them comment on my Instagram and on this video that you sent them with a goat emoji. All right, so this giveaway is gonna go until we reach 25K. Now, I know you guys can do it. I know I can do it. You guys, this is gonna be amazing. This is an amazing opportunity for all of us. These shoes value at $750. You guys, if you can't wear the shoes because of what size they are and whatnot, you can sell them on Poshmark. They will authenticate them for you so that you guys know that they are authentic as well. They do come with the receipt. They come with the box, the shoe dust bags. It's got a ribbon that comes with it. It will be tied around it. These are already boxed up and ready to go. I am ready to give these away to one of you lucky winners because I appreciate you guys so much. You have made my dream of being able to be on YouTube come true. But now it's time for us to progress and move on further. We need to grow our family so that we can have more opportunities. I want to be able to always give back to you guys. I want to be able to always bring you guys the best of what you guys want to see. But in that, I need your help. We have to grow. Unfortunately, sometime within the last month or so, I've stopped growing. And I keep getting asked why. I don't know. But now I need your help. I know we can do this. I know we can get to 25K. I'm going to keep advertising all over the place. But I essentially need your guys' help because I cannot wait to give one of you these shoes as well as send the makeup out because you guys are amazing and you deserve it. And I love you. And I truly need to show one of you guys how much I love you guys. So again, 3 winners. Make sure you follow the rules. Let's get back into the makeup. All right, y'all, real quickly, I did have some more technical difficulties. My battery died. I did go into my, hold on, I got a piece of paper in here from one of the packaging. I went on my under eye with the shade Monsoon. Very, very, very pretty. Love it. Overall, loving this palette so far. This is the 2nd time I've used that palette, and I just think it's beautiful. If you love mauves, girl, $5. $5. And look at the size of these pans. Super, super pretty. Okay, so we have 3 more of the lip products. I did pick up another one of the glitzy pout lip toppers. This one is in Celebrate, which is the top shade right here on my hand. I'm actually going to use this today. And then I picked up the shade Achiever in the Perfect Pout Soft Matte Lip Tint, which is the second shade right here. We are also going to use that today. And then the very last one I picked up is Confident, which is like a really pretty nude shade. So all in all, I have 5 of these. 5 of these matte lip tints, sorry. These are really, really pretty, super lightweight, nice and comfy. Again, I preach this all the time in my videos. If you have not tried Profusion lip products, guys, you are missing out. These are their newest formula and they're so far so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the shade Achiever on my lips. We're gonna top it with Celebrate. So I'm gonna bring you guys in a little bit more. See if I have a lip liner that will match, because I have like all of their lip liners. Now, unfortunately, as of yet, they do not sell their lip liners individually, which is kind of a bummer because they are really, really good. They are amazing. I know I have one to match that. I'll be right back. So I'm actually going to try to use both of these, you guys. These come in their 3-piece lip kit. Comes with a lip topper or a gloss and a matte liquid lipstick. They're like $5, you guys. I'm telling you, they are the bomb. They're really, really super creamy, super easy to blend. I've raved about them since day one on my channel. Here's the other one. I think we're going to use this guy. This one's going to be the closest one. It ain't perfect, but whatever. Going in with Achiever, the matte lip tint. I keep wanting to say skin tint. I don't know why. Ooh, y'all, do you see that? Guys, this stuff is not playing. So just to let you guys know, these are a true lip tint. So if you don't like lip tints, you will not like these. I just kind of messily applied mine just to show you guys what it looks like. Very, very lightweight. It feels like a lip balm on the lips. I like it. I think they're really pretty, super easy to throw on, super easy to keep in your bag. It's not going to come open. These are nice and tight. So if you're interested in the lip tints and the lip sparklers, I almost call them lip gloss, you can totally check these out on their website. All right, you guys, I gotta tell you, foundation, really, like, I don't even know what to say. Seriously, I am really at a point where I'm like, what are these companies thinking to keep coming out with amazing foundations? I love the way that this looks on my skin. I can't tell you guys to go out and get it just yet because it's only my first time applying it to my skin. But I can tell you that I like how it looks on my skin. I love how it covered. It doesn't feel heavy. It feels very lightweight. It's got hyaluronic acid in it and it already has your SPF in there. You guys know I love Profusion. If you were to ask me, Tash, should I go out and get that? I'm going to tell you, yeah, absolutely. I highly recommend trying to pick this up in your local Walmart if you can. If you cannot figure out what shade to get, guys, don't be afraid to email Profusion with a picture of yourself. Just attach a picture of yourself to the email and say, hey, can you please help shade match me? They're really, really great. If they can help you, they will. I love it. I think the packaging is super cute, super sleek. I mean, you could put this in your pocket if you had to. You know what I'm saying? Not that you're going to, but it's easily gonna fit in your makeup bag, easy to travel with, all of that good stuff. And I'm really blown away by the formula. Like I said in my last Profusion video, which I think hasn't gone up yet, but I feel like they just keep getting better and better, and I'm blown away. They give us amazing quality product at an affordable price, and I just feel like it's inclusive, you know? Again, give them time to work on their shade range, guys. This is their first time actually coming out with a foundation that I know of in the 20 plus years that they've been a company, and I think so far, I think they did a great job on their first one. So, absolutely love the formula so far. You guys already know how I feel about the eyeshadows. This $5 palette, for me, I was like, dang, like it's crazy good. And it just goes to show you that you don't have to spend a ton of makeup to have a beautiful look. Don't have to break the bank and all that great stuff. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I hope that you made it this far so that you guys could join in on the huge announcement. It is the biggest giveaway that I've ever been able to do on my channel, and I'm so, so grateful to those who support me no matter what and who are always here, always have my back, those who have donated to the channel so that I can keep producing videos, those of you who have given things so that we can have these nice giveaways. You guys are angels, and I love you so, so much. If you're new here, I hope that you'll hit that subscribe button and join our family. Obviously, if you want to be part of the giveaway, then you need to click that bell and that subscribe button before you go. You definitely want to come keep hanging out with us. I will see you guys in the next video. I love you so, so much. I hope you have an amazing day wherever you are. And as always, thank you for taking time out of your busy day to come hang out with me. I'll see you guys later.